Yo, what's going on, everybody? I'm gonna try to get into the chat so I can see what's going on. All right, I think I'm all in there. All right, start with Nugs and Jazz. I feel like the Nugs been kind of rolling past couple games. Let me see. All right, lost to Cleveland, understandable. Okay, they beat Detroit and Utah, which makes sense as well. Still think they need Aaron Gordon though. I think Aaron Gordon's really important for these cats. Russell Westbrook with another triple double. Yeah, you know what's crazy on this one? Westbrook and Jokic both had triple doubles in the same game. It's pretty wild. Pretty high scoring game, but everybody in the starting lineup played well. Porter had three threes, 21 points, 2 assists, 6 rebounds. Massive game for Jokic. Jokic had 36. 22, 11. Westbrook, 16, 10, and 10, triple double, 7 of 7 for the field. So he had a triple double and shot 100% from the field. Jokic just took 33 shots. Wow, that's wild. Jamal Murray, 20, 10 assists, 2 threes. Jamal Murray's been playing a little better lately. You're not a Jokic guy? Not a big Jokic person? Wilder. Thanks for coming on too. Um, Christian Brown had a good game. 9 of 12, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Hunter Tyson. I feel like PJ Watson is playing well. To be honest with you, I feel like DeAndre Jordan's been playing more. Strother has been playing pretty well. Lowry Markkinen, I feel like he's their best player. 17 and a rebound. Walker Kessler's been playing well. 12 points, 13 boards. Colin Sexton, 22, 4, 2 rebounds. Johnny Juzang with 14 and assists, 4 rebounds. Good to see Johnny Juzang getting some time. Keontae, young dude. Still, I think the next step for him is looking to increase those shooting percentages. Right. So not playing poorly, but 39 and 34%. And I think he can do it because he shoots 80% from the free throw line. So when you see that, that shows that there's good potential as a shooter. Filipowski, I like him on this team. Williams. Oh, Cody Williams. Shout out to Cody Williams. His brother Jalen Williams having a good season. Cody Williams had a lot of hype coming into the season. Potentially talk about him being #1 pick. So sensible. I feel like he's a good scorer. Jordan Clarkson, I don't know if he's going to stay there. Isaiah Collier, as of late, maybe hasn't been playing as much, but highly ranked player coming out of high school, #1 point guard in the nation out of USC. So I think there has to be credit. Like, I mean, they beat New Orleans, Maybe New Orleans may team up, get that number one pick and team up um, Zion with Cooper Flag or something, which might be something the NBA will like. But, helicopter mode, Derrick Jones, 11 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Zubats, I feel like he's been playing well all year. 15 and 12. Darn. James Harden shot the ball well, 5 threes, 4 assists. What's he have? 8 assists a night? Yeah, 8 assists a night. Norman Powell is just playing well. Team's leading scorer. Can't be mad at Norman Powell. He's missed some time, but when he's been there, he's been hooping. Chris Dunn, good to see him in the league. Was watching some old highlights of Chris Dunn in high school. Uh, Shout out to Chris Dunn, man. Your boy Nick Batum, 3 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. He's a vet. Mobamba, okay. I didn't know he was on this team. Coffee, 6 points, 3 rebounds. Kevin Porter, 5 points, 4 assists. Not bad in like only 16 minutes of play. Herb Jones, I feel like he's the one guy that from what I'm hearing, he's the guy that they're trying to keep. I'm sure there's a lot of people on the trading block, but Herb Jones is probably not one of them. Shooting 2 of 3 from three. That's good. If he starts to develop well, he's 36% for his career, which is honestly better than I thought. So shout out to Herb Jones. CJ McCollum, I say this all the time, but I would want to see him make an all-star team before it's all said and done, similar to Mike Conley. I just think he's been too good in this league. To me, he'll go down as one of the greatest players ever. Yo, seriously. Dude, I saw a picture of Kawhi the other day though. I hope Kawhi comes back. Hope he comes back for the playoffs and can do some things. I would love to see them make a nasty little run in the playoffs. And they've been holding it down without him, which is pretty pretty good. You think they're gonna make like a trade? Or you think they're just gonna keep this team intact? Daniel Tice, BJ Boston, I feel like he's made some strides. Who's this? Oh, Javante Green. Good athlete. Hawkins, good shooter. Yeah, seriously, he could put them over the top because the way they're playing, especially Norman Powell, man. Yeah, it would be sick to see Kawhi come back in the playoffs. Playoff Kawhi is like one of my favorites, so I could dig it. I could dig it. Hopefully, dude comes back and he's able to do some things. You know, his knee it just ain't right from that playoffs a few years ago. Who's your team though? Miles Bridges. He's definitely been better past few weeks. OG 18 and 8. Can't really say anything negative about OG. I just feel like OG is really good. Cat 13 and 32 points. Brunson coming off that 55 double nickel game. They should get this dub over Washington though. Washington's not really trying to win, but look at Josh Hart with 10 assists. Josh Hart's low key kind of like playing at an all-star level. 8 rebounds out of a 6'4" guard or 6'4", whatever he is. Forward, whatever position that dude is. Pacers or Bucks? Man, I mean, it depends if Giannis is playing, you know? Depends if Giannis is playing. I feel like the Pacers are playing better as of late. Um, but what I can say is I like the Bucks going forward because it seems like Chris Middleton is starting to get his footing. So even if they lose a game here or there, Chris Middleton really helps out. Rockets. Rockets. I feel like they're playing well. You're Bird. You're not a Rockets person. I don't. I don't know exactly what those characters are. Are those Japanese characters? But you're saying that the Rockets won't be good. So you're taking Grizzlies over Rockets. Yeah, but John Moran I think is probably out though. Rockets got the future. Yeah, so you think they're kind of ahead of schedule? You think the Rockets are? You think the Rockets got next, not now? 22-10. 22 and yeah, that's a good record. First round exit. Okay, I can see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. They're gonna be good in the regular season. Yeah, I can see what you're saying. But you know what? You know the one thing that I think helps them is they have Ime Udoka. Like outside of like the NBA sucks. Watch college ball. Yeah, I do. I do watch. Yeah, I definitely like college ball. I haven't done live on college ball in a while. I might have to do a college ball live. Um, I won't be able to do it today though. I wish I could. Maybe I could do it tomorrow. If there's college ball tomorrow, maybe I'll go live on college ball. How long is Ja out for? Let me check. It's a shoulder injury. I don't know if it's the same shoulder, but they're saying he's week to week. I don't know if it's the same shoulder that he hurt last year though. Nah, Bird. Nah, he knows ball. He knows ball. Nah, it's all good. It's all good. Jets. What you think about the Jets? Jets. P Jets. You think they're gonna get a high draft pick probably, right? Are you looking for somebody in the draft? Nah, Bird knows ball. They might I understand what Bird is saying. He's just saying I haven't been watching NBA, so how do the Cavs have such a good record? Yeah, I don't know to be honest with you. They started out hot. College ball ain't what it used to be. Hmm. So you think college ball was better in the early 2000s? Who's getting moved before trade deadline? You think Zach Levine's getting moved? I feel like Chicago, like that whole thing is like probably just gonna get broken up in my head though. So you think college ball was better in the 2000s? Like give me like 2000. You talking about Illinois with like Darren Williams and D Brown? You think De'Aaron Fox getting moved? Wow, I'm very disappointed with Rodgers. Yeah, a lot of people expected a lot of big things out of Rodgers, right? I don't know if Rodgers would be back next year, but I think he feels like he's probably not going to start though. I don't know if he feels like he's going to start anywhere. Precious Achua, I like him playing. I like Jericho Sims playing, but he only played 2 minutes. I like that they. I think they might have got. Oh no, Matt Ryan and Landry Shamet both played. I think they need to play Huck Pori a little more. Alex Sarr had a good game. Champagne's been good all year. Malcolm Brogdon, he's always solid. Bub Carrington, young buck. Keyshawn George, young buck. Kyle Kuzma, good to see him back. I haven't seen Kuzma in a minute. Corey Kispert, good to see him back. Valachunas, really big game for him, and 22 points, 9 rebounds, and only let me see how many blocks he had if he had any blocks. a block. Dang, he didn't play that much to throw up numbers like that. Oh shoot, my bad. Um, okay, this Bulls. Am I right? Okay, so Cavs Warriors. What'd you say? JJ Redick, Sean Mayer, Oh, you talking about that era? Yeah, yeah, the yeah, for real, the whole Bulls. Like, I don't even know what's going on with the Bulls. I feel like the Bulls might get broken up. I feel like New Orleans Pelicans might get broken up. I don't know if they just want to run it back and try to get that number one pick, but I feel like they just might get broken up too. Yeah, Redick, Sean May. Yeah, that was a good era. Did you? I felt like the other era. Oh, like Steph Curry in college, Kemba Walker in college. Nah, I feel you. That was a good era. Yeah, I could see what you're saying because cats used to stay in college longer. Fox and Wemby a good fit. Fox and Wemby. I mean, I don't know because it seems like they might be trying to run with these young guns, right? Like they got Stephon Castle, they got um I mean, well, they got CP3. Maybe they trade CP3. Yeah, maybe trade CP3 to Sacramento and has Zion played at all? To be honest, I don't even know if Zion's played at all. Let me check. I really have no idea. I don't know if that man has touched the floor this year. Yeah, he has. He's averaging 22 and 8. Zion has, dang, how many games has he played? He's played in 6 games. Yeah, I honestly don't even really remember them. But they might just call it because they're so far out of it. Yeah, college was dope. UConn, Duke, UNC, Kansas, Florida. Okay, back when Florida was winning them chips. Dave Young, Golden State. Yeah, Golden State's a little, I don't understand it. I just feel like Cleveland just has like a balanced roster. Like every one of these dudes can have a good game. Dean Wade, Evan Mobley, I feel like he's playing at all-star level. Jared Allen playing at an all-star level. Darius Garland, uh, Donovan Mitchell is Donovan Mitchell. We all know how he gets down. George Niang, Karis LeVert, I feel like he's just really good. Ty Jerome, Max Strus, he can get hot. Sam Merrill, mm, Draymond, yeah, tough game here. Trace Jackson Davis. I wonder if he gets traded because like his trade value is probably really high right now. Steph Curry, another kind of rough game. I just feel like the Schroeder thing. I don't know if that's how easy that is. Kuminga's been hooping, so maybe he's out the door, and maybe they're trying to let Moses Moody cook so he could be out the door too. I don't know who Post is though. I don't think I've ever seen him post. Buddy Hield started the season really hot though. Quentin Post, I don't know him. 7 footer out of Boston College. Yeah, I definitely learned something new. I never heard of him. All right, last game here. Um, Golden State trade Draymond. You think they? Oh man, you think they should trade Draymond? I feel like that would be sad though. They got rid of Draymond and Clay. Golden State. Yeah, 1 for 10. Yeah, that's a tough game for Draymond. How many years before Utah has a decent squad again? Man, honestly, I feel like Utah is better than what they're posting. I feel like they're really just trying to tank to get that number one pick. And I feel like Cooper Flag will be big there. You know what I mean? He'll be like a big guy. I mean, I think they made the playoffs a few years ago, but I think they're really trying to go for Cooper Flag. Am I a D Book or Donovan Mitchell guy? Man, that's a good question. I feel like they're a little bit different. I feel like D Book's more of a playmaker. I feel like D Book's really consistent, but if I need like one guy to like, big game, fourth quarter, playoffs to go get it for me, I like Donovan Mitchell. I feel like there's very few guys that get it done when it matters better than Donovan Mitchell, especially in the playoffs. That guy gets to work. Um, Patrick Williams, they might be trying to trade him too. 5 of 10, good game. Feel like I always say he reminds me of DeAndre Hunter because he was supposed to be in that mold of a DeAndre Hunter. DeAndre Hunter is hooping this year. He might get traded too from Atlanta. Vucevic playing well. He's probably getting 20 a night, right? Yeah, 20, 9.9. Shooting at 45% clip from three, 57%. His trade value is probably as high as it's going to be. So he could go to a contender, maybe be like a good third option. He's been like their first option here. Kobe White, 23, 10, and 9. Good game. Josh Giddey's been playing well as of late. Lonzo Ball, good to see him playing. Uh, uh, just 31, 12, and 8. Getting them assists going. Seth Curry's been hooping as of late. He might be out of town too. Mark Williams, 9 of 9. 12 rebounds, 2 assists. Good to see Steph Curry. Micic, DJ Jeffries, good to see him playing. Isaiah Wong, Philly. Okay. I'm taking Donovan to pick one. You taking Donovan? Yeah, I can't argue with Donovan. He's just tough. D Book is just his game is just smooth as heck though. But yeah, Donovan's cold. When you really need it, Donovan he gets it done. Hey, the Kings gotta win. Hey Yoda, you in here? I don't know if Yoda's in here. I know Yoda's a big Kings guy. Nikola bouncing back. Yeah, Vucevic having a big bounce back year for real. Like he honestly, if that team was anywhere decent, he'd probably be an all star this year, potentially. Um, you said Ja or Lamelo. Man, Lamelo is like super dynamic, man. Just like the way he just like he plays the game at his own way, the way he shoots, the way he just handles the ball. Like he plays with his own style. Like I've honestly kind of never seen it before. He's just a super unique dude. Um, but when it comes to winning games, I can't go against Ja because Ja's been a winner his whole career in the NBA. People can say whatever they want, but the dude is spectacular and he wins games. If he could stay healthy, you know, that's the next step. And obviously, the off the court type stuff. PJ Washington with a big game. I wonder if Dallas makes a move. I wonder if Mark Cuban's thinking about something right now. Uh Daniel Gafford, I guess he's starting this game. Yeah, I guess Lively didn't play. Spencer Dinwiddie's been hooping. Maybe he's on the way out. Spencer Dinwiddie's a hooper though. I always believe in Spencer Dinwiddie. Jaden Hardy is making strides. Quentin Grimes is good. Oh, okay, well, Kyrie didn't play, so that explains that. Who's Williams? Oh, Brandon Williams. He might have been there last year. Um, Sabonis 17 and 16. DeMar with 14. De'Aaron with 33, 6 and 6. Malik Monk's been playing well all year. I feel like Lyle's been playing well as of late. Keon Ellis is a good defender, good young buck. Me and my boy been arguing over this next one. Pick one, Paolo or Wemby. Um, Paolo or Wemby. I mean, Wemby's kind of like the future of the league. Um, Wemby's the most unique player I kind of really ever seen. But if I have to pick right now, like a guy who's impacting winning, I feel like Paolo impacts winning right now. But they've been winning without him. And they've been, and even Franz Wagner is out and they're still winning. But But yeah, Paulo needs to get back. I miss. Yeah, I think Paulo's good. He definitely surprised me. I never thought he was gonna be this nice. Paulo's a killer, man. They're only 1 year apart. Oh, for real? Paulo's what? Paulo's 21. You think? Paulo's 22. Dang. Yeah, Paulo's what? Fourth year in the league now. Yeah, buddy's hooping, man. Like they picked the right one. Man, it's crazy, man. Like all those players, yeah, in age. Yeah, dang, that's crazy. I didn't even know that. Paolo's only 22. Sheesh. Yeah, man. A lot of those Washington State dudes, like Seattle and all that area, Isaiah Thomas, Zach LaVine, DeJounte Murray, Jamal Crawford, all those dudes, they always look out for each other and they keep producing like underrated, probably the most underrated state when it comes to hoopers for real. But yeah, I'm gonna try to jump back on here later this week. Yeah, it's cool to see all these new faces. Um, I know Bird's been here before, but cool to see some of the other new faces. Yeah, I'm gonna probably try to get into some college ball. I just won't be able to tonight. But hey, I appreciate all y'all. Stay blessed. God bless in Jesus' name, amen. Y'all take care.